Welcome to the Holtrop Show, starring Holly Holtrop and guest starring Rosa Parks.
Our next guest is a woman that changed the world by her bravery and courage in 1955. Please welcome Miss Rosa Parks. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Let's get straight to what the audience wants to hear.
Well, way back in 1995, December 1st, in Montgomery, Alabama, I was coming home from work and I sat in the front of the bus, and there was a law that black people had to sit in the back and white people had to sit in the front. I refused to move, and that's where the story started.
Were you planning to refuse to move, or did it just come to you that, at the time?
It's funny how you ask that, because every night I always think about what would make a difference, but also what my punishment would be, and if it was worth it.
We all know that you refused to give up your seat, but why did you actually refuse?
Because I knew that someone was going to do it eventually, so I did it then. And I hope that I'm someone's role model to believe that they can stand up for their civil rights.
Speaking of civil rights, before December 1st, did you ever think that black people would be treated the same in the future?
To be honest, I never really thought about that. But now that I am, hope not. Because I hope that no one has to go through what I had to go through when I was a child.
So you did get arrested that day. What was going through your mind at the time?
It made me think about how much I just made a change for what would be ahead of us in the future.
Speaking about the future, I just heard that they honored you with the Rosa Parks Award. How did you feel when you heard about that?
After hearing the award, it made me think about how much I made a difference in the world.
Well, it was a pleasure having you today and taking us through your journey.
Well, thank you for having me.
Everyone, give it up for Miss Rosa Parks.